Hello. Ah, yes, the breakfast cereal thing. I guess I'll have to film that in the next few weeks. I have started to remember what I can remember about that. Oh man, that sounded pretty good. Come on. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Ah, there it goes. Man, I sure hope the screwdriver never breaks. That would make me sad. Alright, for tonight's episode, you've got a repair. I think they sent 2 controllers in a box, so we'll see what that's all about. And I also have to wire up a prototype thing for Spooky that I... Yes, the legendary tools that never change. Yeah, I've had this screwdriver since 1985, I think. It's like my Shadowfax. The Lord of all horses. The best horse. Alright. Oh, alright. Box cam? Oh, that's for the cat. Jump in the box, bud. Oh. Ah. Speaking of boxes, this one's been rode hard and put away wet. 9 by 4. So this was... Yes. Well, that's my handwriting. Oh yeah, the 9 by 4 boxes. That was when there was a shortage of the 8 by 4 boxes on Uline. So I had to get slightly larger boxes for a while, which causes the shipping price to go up a little bit. Now I use 9 by 6 by 4s, which makes the price go down a little bit. The USPS has this thing called Ground Advantage, which is kind of like a package version of first class mail. So it's actually like cheaper, so that's good. So, oh wait, that's an old one. That's a micro. It's good to see that the government is trying to make something cheaper at least. If everything else with postage stamps is going up. What is it, bud? What is it? Here. Yeah, Will, you ever see that thing where like, it's like you can, it looks like a spur and you can use it to make your own box sizes? I have one around here someplace, I don't know where it is. Oh, I suppose I should read the note. Oh, that's not it. Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. There. Oh no, did they put, oh they did put money in this. You're not supposed to mail cash. Okay, let's see. Go to benheck.com. Okay, that was my email to them. God, that looks awful. Okay, so they didn't actually say what's wrong with them, so... Oh, they sent me some money. Oh, gosh. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Oh, wow. That was nice of them. Well, these are older controllers, so... let's see. Let's see what we got. Yeah, the perforated... And it's got like a hook on the end, so... And then you set the perforation to how tall you want the box to be. Let's see what we got here. Hey, I gotta take that in and get a new muffler belt. That's weird. Why isn't it showing up in the thing? Oh, is that it? The light's coming on. The lights are on. John on home. Let's check the other one. This is also a 2017 model. 2016, I think. Sometimes I can tell when these were made by the filament. USB device descriptor failed? That's not good. I think I did have an issue with this computer. Let me try plugging it into a different port. I had that issue last time I did this. It's weird, this laptop's pretty new. That's weird. Now it's working. Maybe that's a bad USB port. I plugged in the wrong thing too many times. Just water tonight, unfortunately. Alright, let's see. Let's see what we can see. Let's see. Up, down, left. Left is a little sticky. A, B, X, Y. Okay, looks like the face buttons aren't working. Let's try the lower stick. I did order some of those Hall effect sensors that you can get. Hall effect sticks, so... That's weird. What the heck? It's not responding now? What's going on? Left analog looks like it has some drift. Lower analog, which is usually the one that fails first, drift-wise. That one looks pretty good. Z-axis is working. Okay, so we need to try to replace this guy and fix these. Let's see if I can get the other controller to enumerate. Yeah, that time it worked. Let's see. Oh, that one also has some drift there. The bottom one seems okay. Right? Oh man, this is an older one. It's got the circuit boards here. And that button's completely seized up. Maybe I can make it work. Up, down. Buttons work. A, B, X, Y. RB. Yeah, those buttons probably need replacing too. Yeah, oh man, this one's all tore up. I don't know. Might have parts to fit that. Otherwise, I guess I could print them. Looks like they have roughly the same issue. That part works. Oh, when was this one built? Brown filament. I mean, these USB-C ports are USB micro ports aren't that good. Yes, Bud is a loaf. Do I have, what do I have for sticks? I don't know. It's got this guy laying around. I'm not sure what this guy's from. He's mechanically gummed up, but the pots themselves might be alright. Might be able to fix it with that. The USB port being messed up, it's not the end of the world. I mean, people usually, you know, they use these things wirelessly. Yeah, let's do this one first. Okay. My flag boy, sitting by the fire. Oh, wait, I got this thing. Oh, it's got dirt in it. I'll fix the controllers for free, but you have to pay me to clean them. Damn it, Jim. I'm a doctor, not a cleaner. Kidney dialysis. What is this, the Dark Ages? What is it, whiny wimp? Are you a whiny wimp whomper? A www.com? Hey, finally got the Last Jedi review to work. Albeit with AI. It was the only way, Bones. She was right at the wrong time. Spock! I'm falling in love with Edith Keeler. Jim, Edith Keeler must die. Dun 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 dun. With credit to Harlan Ellison. Because he wrote that, didn't he? I did finally watch the Outer Limits episodes that he sued James Cameron over. I don't know. I mean, I can kind of see it, but it was a bit dubious. Harlan Ellison was the Billy Mitchell of his days. Oh, shoot, can I say that? Careful, boy, you want to get sued? What is it, bud? Do you want to get sued? Yeah, this is definitely the 2016 model. That's for darn sure. Switching bits. Oh, what are you doing under there, bud? Da, 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 da. Why did I had some cheesy enchilada hamburger helper that I ordered special off Amazon. So I can't find it in the stores anymore. So I ate that for dinner, but I guess my throat's not used to the spicy goodness. I was fixing up a pinball rig down here, so Bud's like, oh, a new thing to go under and explore. Try to bite the wires. And jump on. No, Bud, that's not meant for cats. This is not where cats are meant to be. You are not meant to be here. You need to go into your bed. There you go. That's where cats belong. Meow. Oh no. Oh. Well, I can try doing a potentiometer swap, I guess. Let's get this out of here. Push button thing. I think we got to replace that too, don't we? The face buttons. Oh, it might work. Sometimes I will suggest that people just order a new controller if their controllers are too old, but this one should be savable. That analog, well, the thing is, they sent 2 busted analogs, so I'm gonna have to really scrounge. I used to have tons of spares, but not anymore. You used to be a big star. No more. Now no one gives 2 fucks for Bella. I'm just an ex-bookie man. Take a ride. What? Are you a whiny loaf? I bought 10 broken PS3s. Let's see if I can fix them. I decided to not get a table at VCF this year. I'm just gonna go and like look around at stuff because tables, you get kind of stuck. So yeah, I'm gonna take a year off from tables. Apparently the Midwest Rep Rap Fest was this last weekend. I didn't go to that either. What's wrong, bud? Are you a scaredy cat? Sounds like a pretty good rule. Yeah, when you take apart too much stuff at once, you run out of table space pretty quick. Yep. Come on. Oh crap. The pad came off. That's not good. These models have different annular rings than the newer ones. Chables? What's a chable? Blah, 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 blah. Maybe that's why, because these annular rings kind of suck on these. They're easy to damage. This is like a crispy critter. Yeesh, more damaged annular rings. Yeah, see, these are black and these are white. I think the white ones are like the new replacement ones that don't work that great. Well, I mean, they work, but their range is different. Oh, crap. I tore up a bunch of pads. Oh, that's not good. Do I have another one of these? I might. Get out of here. Oh, what do we got? Well, this one's got quite a bit of parts on it. The story with that one is, let's see, it's 2000. This is a 2016. Well, this one has two sticks. It's like finding an intact elephant in the Sahara. What happens if we plug it in? Well, it turns on. Let's see if it works. Yeah, this might be acceptable. Let's see. Okay. So we got to transplant it and remove this. It's got a black mark on it. It's pretty obvious where it goes. Yeah, maybe that's why they changed the annular rings, because they're smaller on the newer controllers, but on this one, the annular rings, that's the pads around pins. But sometimes the adhesive will fail and it'll come off. Then you've got to like fix it. But in this case, maybe it's better just to put in a new circuit board, because this one does seem to work. Bud, what are you doing? Mega cat. Well, he probably is looking for a Q-tip. Here you go, bud. Fetch. Yeah, I think this is like those. Oh, what is it? Yeah, the white ones are like the fake ones off Amazon. I guess there's a couple black ones in here. I shall give you a new body and new troops to command. And? And nothing. You belong to me now. I belong to nobody or no one. Perhaps I misjudged you. Go on your way to oblivion. Unbelievable! That's a Bobby win. Put that back in the box. That one's pretty worn out. This one's not. Okay, so I can remove this one and maybe use it for the other controller. Where are my scissors? What is it? I fed you dinner. What more could you want? What, love? Attention? You are deformed and you are ugly. What is it? Meow. Oh, you have such a hard life. Hall effect sensors? If only they used these for the analog sticks. Unlike the Switch 2, I can't believe Nintendo didn't spend the money on analog sticks for the Switch 2. I'm so shocked that Nintendo would do something cheap. What? I'm shocked to learn that gambling is going on here. Oh God, look at that. That one came off too. Great. What's the temperature on this? Not that high, is it? Jeez. The sense pins are more susceptible to damage because, like that one came off, there's less place for the heat to go, so it's more likely that you overheat the glue and then they fail. Come on. Alright, so I'll put you over there. Right where I left you. Not where I left you. You're the pirate they're searching for. That one's going to require a little bit of Ben magic. Because I'm a pirate. Assume these are bad. Go into the garbage. So we're going to have to replace these. Free sound effects, no waiting. This is a Heiko. Ugh. Look at all this smut. The sworn enemy of hot glue, rubbing alcohol. Oh, this one has colored buttons on it? That must be old. This is how I sliced my thumb open. I better be careful. Okay, I won't use an X-Acto knife. Yeah, that's exactly how I did it. It was using an X-Acto knife to remove these buttons on our controller repair. My friend bought some MREs. Let's get this out onto a tray. Nice. Ben Hell. Do I have any foamies left for the left? Ugh, I got one left. Of course. Didn't I cut a bunch of these? Oh yeah, that's right. I had to buy more funky foam, which I actually did do. Of course, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go buy some extra thick foam core at Hobby Lobby. Then I'm like, oh, that's right. It's graduation season, so all the soccer moms were making signs. So all they had left was black, which I guess works. Might have to fire up the laser here. Of course, there's things on it because I was moving some stuff around last weekend. Of course, why wouldn't there be? Yeah, that's a bit tight. It's Ben's evil or possibly good twin, Ben Hell. I'm Ben Hell. From the alternate dimension. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. Garbage. Oh wait, no, that other one was also, yeah. It's not the lower one that had problems, it was the face one. I might as well clean off the laser. It's inevitable. Like Thanos. What are you doing, bud? Are you the Thanos of cats? Do you snap your finger and half the food disappears? Meow. Meow. Why don't you go to your home? No. No, you can't be in there. Out, 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 out. Door for a millisecond. Why don't you go to your home, bud? Here's your new home. Yeah, you know the one that scares me is the table saw. I hate using table saws. I mean, I have one because you gotta have one, but it always makes me nervous. That's not a switch. That's no waiter. Nice try, Lao Shay. Goodbye, Dr. Jones. Da, 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 da. Okay, so blah, 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 blah. Oh yeah, this is before they made rumble motors that would stay in place. That's right bumper, right? Okay, yeah. And a snip and snip. That's sloppy. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, for Pete's sake. Oh. It's a crusty critter. Da, 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 da. See how the B button is on the other side? Better check it. Bud, are you asleep now? Sleepy boy. Should be good. And a little of the magic hot glue. All right, so we're gonna have to fix that. Da, da, da. Sorry, I'm kind of quiet tonight. I don't know if I have any like interesting stories. I don't think I do. Just boring life. Throwing my lightsaber over my shoulder and just giving up on life. It's time for the Jedi to end. Oh, you're welcome, Gavin. I was able to finally get them. Well, obviously, I was able to get them to upload finally. Yeah, so what I found out was the sections. The sections that Disney actually like copyright blocked was anything involving Luke Skywalker. So clearly, that's the part of the movie that they were most butthurt over. I don't even think that was the worst part of the movie. But I guess to Disney it was. Because, like if there is, like, a copyright... Well, there's, like, a copyright claim, and that just means that you can't monetize the video, but, like, it actually got copyright blocked. Part 4 did. And I guess that was the part in the original video that got it blocked. And then it shows you... It shows you the offending clips, and it was like part 4 of that video without all the AI filler, like probably like 70% of that was blocked, and it was done the rest of the way as everything else, like, and yeah. So that's why filled it in with AI. But like the stuff with like Rey in the cave, that wasn't blocked, but yeah, a lot of the throne room scenes, like where she's fighting with Kylo Ren, those were blocked. But then like that whole section, like, well, you know, the rest of the review had tons of clips from Last Jedi, and apparently that didn't matter. Okay, so I've got to fix that. My peepers out again. Remember when the worst Star Wars movie was Return of the Jedi? Pepperidge Farms remembers. A little bit of solder there. I might be able to actually bridge to that. Maybe. I've seen on like the Angry Joe show, he'll like talk about that. He'll like, I had to upload this clip 3 different times because it would always get, and he always complain about Disney or Nintendo. And yeah, so not like I'm the only person that's ever had to do that. There's a little bit of copper. Ah, there's copper in them thar hills. Yeah, they didn't even do anything with Benicio del Toro character. Like, he didn't, like, redeem himself like, what's-his-face did, Billy D. Williams. Truly, you belong here among the stars. Okay, so ugh. I'm going to do the other ones first, just so the middle one stays put. Okay, vertical sense. Let's give it a hot glue breakfast. Stranger sound. Someone emailed me. This is back in like 2006. Someone gotten back from the Iraq War, and they lost one of their arms in an IED explosion. And they're like, I got back home and I realized I can't play video games anymore because I don't have both my arms. And they're like, can you think of a solution? And this was around the time I was doing like the Xbox laptops and stuff. And I was like, oh, that's an interesting problem. It's kind of like Luke Skywalker after he lost his hand. So I was like, I will come up with an idea. And then I did that one, and then other people started emailing me about it, and then what? 7, 9, oh good lord, 19 years later. Better get some Louis Rossmann flux on this thing. Hey everybody, I'm Louis Rossmann, and I'm not remotely black-pilled enough. PP bus undervolt. Good enough for government work and hand grenades. Yeah, pretty much any scene involving old Luke. Oh, especially the part where they were telling the 3 versions of the story, like, I could sense he was becoming evil, so I pulled out my lightsaber and then I cried. That whole section was like, that whole thing. But yeah, they basically were enforcing different parts of the movie more strongly than others, so pretty telling. That's a win! And the other fine Disney films, such as Aliens and Die Hard, which also had clips in that review, no problems whatsoever! Tonight on the Wonderful World of Disney, Die Hard! Do a Die Hard. Not every day one meets a fellow die-hard enthusiast. Well, that reminds me, Warner's is usually pretty uptight about clips as well, but the Iron Giant thing didn't set off any flags. So there's a part of that review, I'm sure probably no one even noticed it, but I was like really proud of myself. The part where it's talking about how dumb it is to like leave a chase and then come back to it. And so I have a clip from Mad Max Fury Road So in the clip, it's like, you remember when Mad Max needed bullets, and then he had one of the girls go to Bullet Farm and get the bullets or whatever? Yeah, that was Warner Brothers as well. Anyway, so this is so geeky. So in that clip, it's like, oh, remember when Mad Max got the bullets, and then it shows Mad Max looking at one of the girls, and the girl is Zoe Kravitz, and then it clipped, and so the cut. So when I was like, okay, now I need a footage of someone driving someplace. So I got footage from the Batman, the one with Twilight guy, because in that movie Zoe Kravitz played Catwoman. So I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna have the clip of this actress who was one of the girls in Mad Max. I'm gonna have her on the motorcycle driving back and forth. So that was like my super deep cut that I did in that review. I was obviously really proud of that one. Yeah, that's a good point, Stranger Sound. Hey, Sheriff, going after a bank robber? Bank robber? Bank robber's baby shit compared to what this dude's done. Oh yeah, that, what was it, like the Die Hard in Russia? That one was so bad. It's like the movie just like laid there on the screen like dead. It wasn't like it was a bad movie, it's just like it wasn't a movie. I don't even know how to explain it. It was like the most inert movie I've ever seen. I actually bought a pressure washer last month. I used it to wash my siding. And then I used it to strip that paint out of that jerry can I was working on. I heard that you can use it to clean your asphalt, your cement, but if you start doing it, then it'll look too clean and then you'll have to do the whole thing. Kind of like the line from Aliens. Why don't you put her in charge? Better test it so you don't get jinxed. We don't need another hero. Ah, thanks, Zeph of X. You know, Zeph, I too, you know, I'll go on, you know, I'll look up videos on how to do this all the time. I just looked up a YouTube video on how to do something earlier today. I do have a theory. It might sound a little insensitive, but like a disproportionately high percentage of like how-to electronics videos are like people with hard to understand accents and also at the same time also terrible mics. It's like, welcome to the thing on how to do electronic microchip, and then here's how to set up the MP lab for your project. And I think just speaking clearly and well was a big part of what made me good at it. If you look good and speak well, people will swallow anything. Ed Wood. Ah. Oh, that reminds me, I watched the new Beetlejuice last night. It was okay, I guess. Alright, so... Oh yeah, Big Clive is great. Yeah, I had a couple spots on the east side of my garage where water got under it because it kept on dripping out dirt, so there must be a bunch of dirt caught under it. Although, you know, like vinyl siding, like there's only seams like every 3 layers, you know, because they're big pieces. But I usually go side to side. Excuse me. Actually, I still need to do like the west side of my house. There's a few spots that could use it. Oh, I think she's a Bobby Does the Right as Rain! The new Naked Gun? No, I don't think so. Did they hire Liam Neeson just because it sounds like Leslie Nielsen? Up, down, left, right. Alright, I think she's good to go. Ta-da! Put you someplace. Okay, this one also had a bad front D-pad. Was that, or analog stick, I think? All the clips are bad for it. Oh, I looked it up, Stranger Sound. Like, Tim Burton has been dating Monica Bellucci since 2022, so that's why she was in the movie. I guess his attempts to date Eva Green did not pan out, because he obviously was just trying to. Who can blame him? Yeah, because there was... Oh, well, it's not... Who cares? It's like they had like an hour-long movie and they had to find a way to make it like longer. It's like, oh, William Dafoe wants to be in it. Okay, what's he gonna do? I don't know. He's a cop, I guess. Okay, so this one, well, we also need to replace this. Oh yeah, she was in the Matrix Reloaded, right? Oh no, you know, the best movie. She was also in Bram Stoker's Dracula, and she yeah, she was in that movie. Let's just put it that way. So that was the first time she was in a movie with Keanu Reeves. Whoa, there are sexy vampires in this castle, and also a Dracula. Hey, look, this is the newer one. This must already be a repair. Yeah, I don't know. I think this thing might be reaching its sell-by date. So is like the Naked Gun trailer like really bad, or like Liam Neeson is really bad in it? Well, I guess yeah, he's never done comedy. Well, of course, Leslie Nielsen never did. Leslie Nielsen was a serious actor. Yeah, one of the buttons is a bit marginal. I'll just replace both of them after I go to the bathroom. What are you looking at? Cute. Bud, do you not need another hero? He has a certain set of skills, and comedy is not part of them. What's the easiest way to do? What's the easiest, laziest way to do this? Oh yeah, this was redone. Well, I mean, because that PCB, I wasn't using that when these controllers were out, because that PCB is like from 2022 or 2023. Yeah, let's put you in the garbage. I mean, who is really asking for a Naked Gun reboot anyway? It's like, oh yeah, the kids on TikTok will love this. I got an eye appointment tomorrow, so I finally hopefully get new glasses, because my old prescription is very out of date. Let that sit for a bit. Okay, so hopefully we can put this guy into there. Sit for a little bit longer. Oh, do I have any? I might have some. I might not have thrown away all of them. We don't need another hero. Boom, boom. We don't need. Great. Who run Bada Town? Bless the master. Embargo lifted! These all seem a little too small. Oh wait, that one fits. Okay, now do I have a D-pad? Maybe buried some. Oh god, why do I printed all of these and I didn't even use them. Non-TP ones. Oh no, it's lost forever. Oh no. Oh my god! AIDS! I think this one might be a little too big. Yeah. I think the D-pad is tall enough. Oh, there's like a thunderstorm outside. Great. Now I can't get that "We Don't Need Another Hero" song out of my head. Great. We don't need another hero. Boom, boom. Bud, do you need another hero or not? Bud beyond Cardboard Dome? Yeah. Who run Bud Town? Bud is pretending to sleep. Okay. Let's see if we can jerry-rig this. We don't need enough. God damn it, I hear that on my head. Button on the left is the one on the left is on the right, or whatever, however that song went. Oh, God damn it. Okay. Life hack. Replacement earworm, yeah. Maybe like one of those earworms from Wrath of Khan. We don't need another earworm. Boom, boom. No, I don't put serial numbers on these. Felix used to when he worked on them, but I don't. Sorry, Antique Roadshow of the future. You're just going to have to wing it. It's like, oh, Ben repaired this controller and was thinking about this Tina Turner song he couldn't stop thinking about. Sailing takes me away from where I'm going. Well, it's not too far from paradise, at least it's not for me. And if the time is right, you'll find a way, your serenity. Oh, the canvas can do miracles, just you wait and see. Believe me. Do 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 do. Spooky has a fiber laser. It's pretty badass. It's so fast. You can cut like 1/2-inch steel or iron or mild steel. It's very fast. Okay, so now I gotta take this apart and fix or replace the analog stick just like the other one. Oh, different color screws. That's not a good sign. The different strokes theme? Is that the one where it's like, you take the good, you take the bad, you take the rest, and then you have... Oh, wait, that's the facts of life. The facts of life. Oh, yeah, maybe I should try to think of how many jingles I can remember from the 80s. Well, my favorite one was Big Red. The big red freshness gets right to ya. Your fresh breath goes on and on. While you chew it, say goodbye a little longer. Make it last a little longer. Say goodbye a little longer with Big Red. Big Red. That was always my favorite. Fresh breath gets right to you. Your fresh breath goes on and on. While you chew it, say goodbye a little longer. Make it last. Oh yeah, Juicy Fruit was good. Juicy Fruit is gonna move ya. It's got the taste to get right to ya. Juicy Fruit, the taste is gonna move ya. Yeah, that was good too. Yeah, whatever happened to Jingles? Remember Jingles? Was there one for Mentos too? It was like Mentos fresh and full of life. Mentos fresh and full of life. Oh, don't forget the Diet Coke one. Just for the taste of it. Diet Coke. Oh, that one just gave up. Yeah, Mentos, the fresh maker. Yeah, wasn't there like some guy like hopped into a Corvette and then he like looked at the camera and like held up the Mentos or something? There was like a freeze frame. I mean, it's always a freeze frame. It's the 80s. It's the law. Mr. Gorbachev, you need to do a freeze frame. Okay. Guess I gotta fire the desoldering iron back up. Hopefully nothing else goes wrong. Ha 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 ha. Keep thinking it's Tuesday, but it's not. Oh yeah, we have that here too, BLT. Well, we have one. It's Don Miller, the car dealer. I swear they've had the same song since I was a baby. It's like, Don Miller makes driving fun. Don Miller, blah blah to everyone, and it's fun. The Menards one's probably just as old. No, probably not. The Don Miller one's ancient. You know the one that's crazy? The ad, I think it was like one of the very first like CGI M&M ads, and it's the one where they're looking for Santa, and they're like, it's a really short ad too. It's only like 15 seconds. It's like, do you think Santa will love these new green M&Ms? And then the red M&M, who's the voice of, it's what's his face? Billy West. So it's actually the voice of Fry from Futurama. He's like, I don't know, I never met the guy. And then Santa's there, and he's like, they do exist. And then the red one's like, he does exist. And anyway, the ad is like from 1996. They still air it on TV, and it's not even in letterbox. So they'll like air that ad in pillow box. Like I saw it as recently as like last Christmas. It's insane how long they've used that ad. It's going on almost 30 years. It's got to be like the longest continuously running television ad in history. Oh crap, forgot this thing. Turn it. Ah. Alright, let's see if I can do this without breaking anything. He didn't. Ah. Ugh. Oh no. There's a resistor on this. Oh god. This was already a hack job? Yeah, there's like a biasing resistor on the potentiometer. Clearly put there by me. Who else would do such a thing? Maybe it was Big Red. Longer with Big Red. Oh, I still remember the theme song to Dallas. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Yeah. Alright, I guess this one's crap. Crap. Looks like I did have a pad lift, but it's not a super important one. To make it work. We can rebuild it. Stronger, faster. We will create the world's first $6 million controller. Which is probably next week, considering how fast controller prices are going up. Oh, did that one rip too? Ugh. Oh, I think these controllers have definitely reached the end of their rope. Well, Menards is probably trying to save money on air conditioning. Sounds like something they would do. We're losing him, Doctor! Yeah, the positive ring popped up. It looks like this one's still connected. Barely. Okay, I'm gonna have to put in a bridge. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, the Menards jingle always reminds me of the one from Wall-E, like the By and Large Superstore, all you need and so much more. Oh yeah, Disney didn't care when I used a clip from Wall-E in that review either, did they? Freaking Disney. Oh, I'm so butthurt over The Last Jedi. Maybe you should have tried making a good movie. What? Oh, it should work. Hopefully. Oh yeah, it's completely isolated. I wouldn't worry about it at all. What could happen? Ha 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 ha. Sealed forever in a tomb of hot glue. Unless, of course, rubbing alcohol is present. I'll mail the rebate for $3. Oh crap, that reminds me, I still have the rebate for my pressure washer. Shit, that's what? That would be $33. Crap, I should... Damn it, I forgot to do that. Wait, did I? Wait. No, I did send it off. They just take... It takes like... God, the last time I did... I think it takes like 2 months to get the rebate back. It's ridiculous. Yeah, this one's worn pretty smooth. This one's not. Let's use this. Whoop, there you go. It'll be right as rain. That other thing I was gonna build tonight, I don't think I'm gonna build it. These these controllers took a little bit more time than I would have liked, so I think I'll just go chill after this. The last one I did, Gavin, was for my flooring in the other room, and it took months before I got the thing in the mail. Oh yeah, that's right, because I made a video about it, because I was like, I'm going to buy food at Menards using exactly my rebate check. Oh yeah, I think I bought like I think it was like $100, so I bought like, I also bought like, I think I bought like a mop or something at the same time. When would that have been? That would have been like really early 2024. Yeah, you'll be in like the aisle of Menards and it'll be like, oh look, here's a thing of Skittles, a giant bag of Skittles. It's $13 or $11 with mail-in rebates. Like, oh wow, I can't afford not to buy it. Oh, I need to measure the distance to my computer monitors so I can give data to the optometrist. Maybe I'll need super bifocals, which I guess would be trifocals. Oh yeah, Menards has like fairly cheap candy. It's like way cheaper than like Quick Trip. Like, I usually get like the Nestle Bunch of Crunch because you can buy a box of those for like $1.50, which is actually a reasonable price. I always buy my Halloween candy at Menards, but Halloween candy is way more expensive than it used to be. Making my way. Yeah, the milk's pretty cheap. I don't usually get it there. I actually usually get it at Quick Trip, but you can buy a lot of groceries at Quick Trip. Like our Quick Trip has like this Schulzberg cheese spreads. They're pretty good. I think it's like $2.99 or $3.99, so it's not a bad price either. Oh, like I don't. Maybe it's out of date, but like the breakfast cereal is actually kind of cheap at Menards too. I mean, I don't usually buy it, but yeah. They used to have, I think it was like when COVID first hit, before, well, it was like way before all the prices have went up, but like, so that was like what, about 5 years ago? Like you could go into Menards and get like Jack's pizzas for like $2.19 all day long. And now, for some reason, Jack's pizzas are almost as expensive as Tombstone, which makes no goddamn sense whatsoever. Quick Trip has definitely raised their prices. It's like, yeah, like the food at Quick Trip has definitely gone up in price like in the last 2 or 3 years. Well, of course it has. It's almost like, it's probably like one of those things where like, oh, well, we can raise our prices because everyone else did. Just like if you go to Menards, you can buy a 12-pack of Shasta and it costs what a 12-pack of Pepsi did in 2021. Probably one of those things. Although, usually, probably the best deal they have at Quick Trip is on Fridays they do these fish sandwiches, and they're totally decent. Like they probably have more moisture in them than McDonald's, but you can often get those for like $2 for $3. They're pretty cheap. I don't know if it's a Wisconsin thing, but like our beer prices have barely changed this whole time, which makes the price of soda even more egregious. Like I could go to like Kroger and I could get like a 12-pack of like Natty Ice or one of those shitty brands for like the same price as a 12-pack of Pepsi, which is goddamn ridiculous. I mean, basically, Pepsi became like Apple. They're like, Let's see how high of a price we can possibly charge. Well, I guess we found the ceiling. Like, as someone who drinks way too... Well, I've been cutting back on the Pepsi and the beer to some extent, but as someone who used to consume shit tons of Pepsi and beer, I was very, very aware of the shrinking price delta. Right, let's see. That's better. That works. Up, down, left, right. Okay. Trigger, lower analog. That's not bad, Gavin. You got like the yeah. Well, we all know how bad it is. Like, well, what I see, like, they don't lower the price, but on probably more often than not, they'll be like, oh, a 12-pack of Pepsi is $10.99 because we don't think you can remember the year 2022. But buy two, get one free. Or the worst I saw was buy two, get three free. That was insane. So, it's like, yeah, maybe you need to lower your price, but you know, yeah. Yeah. Bit stupid. It's just like home sales. It's like, oh, the longer prices stay high, the lower the sales are. Huh, funny how that works. And eventually you're just going to have to, like, admit the truth and take the crash. You know. Again, Gavin, I think about this because, like, I usually get two kinds of beer. Like, if it's like the weekend and I want to feel good, I'll get like a 6-pack of Warp Speed, which is a very strong Scotch ale. Or if it's like lawn mowing beer, I'll get like High Life. And again, like, yeah, and the other thing that is really suspicious about the price gouging of soda is that the grocery store prices are the same as the gas stations. That's the biggest smoking gun of bullshit. But anyway, yeah, so I can go... Yeah, so I can go to Kroger. Well, I usually buy it at Quick Trip. But yeah, that's the other thing. It's like, yeah, I've seen a compression of the price delta between, like, Quick Trip and Kroger. So usually anything I can buy at Quick Trip, I do because it's so much faster. But yeah, so like, let's say you go to Kroger and you get a 12-pack of High Life, and it's like $11.99 typically, right? But then it's like, as you were talking about the canning, it's like, you know, you look on the can and it's like, oh, this can was made by Ball and Union Made, and it's like, wow, all this stuff, and it's still reasonably priced. It's like, does Pepsi have a union? I don't think they do. It's like, it's so ridiculous. And also, it takes way longer to make beer than Pepsi. And it has the same weight, the same volume, so the shipping's the same. And actually, beer is harder to ship because you have to deal with, like, distributors which vary by state. And yet, again, maybe it's a Wisconsin thing, but it's barely changed. I mean, it's gone up, but way less than any other consumable food item. I don't buy a ton of beef, so I really couldn't tell you. If anything, I buy hamburger. Hamburger is probably like $5 a pound, which is higher than it used to be, obviously. Actually, the big one I've noticed, chicken. Like, you could get like you could go up to the deli section of Kroger and you could get like chicken breasts like for $2.50 a pound all day long, and now it's like you might get it for $3.50 on sale, but it's usually like $4, so it's way up. So that's actually something I've bought less of. Or actually, you know what I'll do is I will get like one of those big packs of chicken, you know, where it's like on the styrofoam, because that's actually still pretty cheap. Like there's one brand you can get like 10 legs or whatever they're called. You can get like 10 of those for like $6. And then last week I bought some thighs, which I think probably are better. They're probably like, well, yeah, they're probably better. Those were more money though. But yeah, the thing where it's like, oh, give me those 2 chicken breasts. Like, I almost never do that anymore. Because, yeah, the price went way up, and also, I don't know, it's like you don't have very long to eat refrigerated chicken before it goes bad. Like, a week tops. Looks like this one's pretty good. I don't know about beef and cheese, but beer certainly is. Because it's all made here. Oh. This friend of mine's been trying to escape California, and he sent me a photo, I think it was just last week, and he's like, how much is the milk in Wisconsin, Ben? And it's like California, it was like $7.38 a gallon. It's like, California is supposed to be the dairy state now. Like, they surpassed Wisconsin for dairy output like decades ago, but their milk is twice as much? Oh, thanks, Alexis Tube. Yeah, Mike, I would agree. Like, I still buy it on occasion, but it definitely seems like the quality has gone down on the chicken. Or maybe it's like the McDonald's thing where they leave it out longer. I don't know. It definitely seemed like it was fresher when they first started it. Like, maybe it was like a bait and switch. You know, like, bundle and save your home and auto. And then it goes up. Yeah, sorry about that, Pagan. Yeah, I'm Central Time, so I usually start these around 7 or 8 my time. So it's like I do my day job, and then I like run errands or whatever, and eat dinner, and then on Mondays I do this. All right, that should be pretty good. Oh. Oh, I got one that I stopped doing, Arby's. Like, there's an Arby's very near me. It's not like I went there a lot, but I don't know. Maybe like once every couple months, but the prices there are insane now. So it's like, I think I'm done. It's like $5 for like the little regular roast beef. Well, Mike, there's a life hack They put a sticker on the top of the, you know those old-fashioned price stickers they used to have, and so the Quick Trip does that. The sticker on top of the food is the pull time. So if it says 7:30 and it's like 6:30, it's probably not going to be super fresh. But if it's like, if the pull time is like 3 hours in the future, it's probably pretty good. I mean, it's the same thing with McDonald's. Like, I went there like last week, I think. Actually, no, the last 2 times I went to McDonald's, I won the fry lottery, and they actually gave me like fresh fries, so it's like a crapshoot. It's like, their fries are so good when they're fresh, but I think to save money, they let stuff sit longer. That's not a bad price of Wolfenstein. I saw an ad for like, what was it, like Wendy's Son of Baconator was like $3 or something. Like, that's pretty crazy, because normally that's like 6 or 7. All right, well, I think I'm going to bail for the night. Thanks for everyone for stopping by, and I guess maybe we'll see you next... Yeah, we'll see what's going on next week. But, yeah, that thing I was going to solder up, I'll do it tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going to make you a dedicated... I'm going to try to make a dedicated... LED light driver for Spooky, because I think they're going to need it for... I think the future games have even more lights in them. So... I think this schematic has the numbering backwards, though, on this Ethernet ports. I'll have to, like... I'll just beep it out, I guess. It's like a Taylor Swift song. Beep it out, beep it out. Alright, catch everyone later. Have a good week, everyone. Bye-bye. Say bye, bud.